Well, good morning. It's morning for me. Welcome. Susday. Glad you're here and looking forward to having some fun. Thank you to Michael Collins who suggested we do this. Um, Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, says Chalet. That's right. And so we are going to have to kind of test this with the first song and make sure it's going to work. Now, I know that there's a delay if I bring other people up. Now, hopefully, if I'm sharing my screen, you're getting my sound and the sound of the song at the same time. And those two aren't out of sync. Because if they are, then we're screwed. And we'll just have to have a ramble. Okay. But so we'll give it a shot. I'm going to start off with Carol King. And so we can get right to it. Chalet. Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael in the house, Chalet in the house. So I was just thanking you for pushing me to do this. Although I'm not singing any of my original songs, at least we can try it out with this. So, okay, you're gonna have to give me some feedback on this first one. If my singing matches the music that's going to be shared on the screen. So, and then you guys can sing along in your own place, right? Sing along with me. I won't be able to hear you singing with me, but I'm going to trust that you're singing along. Okay. So let me share the screen. Audio tab is on. Okay. Let's see how it looks. All right. So we can all see it. Do you have my guitar? Yes. Yes, I still have Jasmine, my guitar, Jasmine. I painted a little Jasmine on it. And before I had my daughter, whose name is Jasmine, it's downstairs. Is it downstairs? I'm not sure where it is, but it's here. I mean, it's here in this house somewhere. I can bring people on camera with me. However, the last time I tried to do that, it was out of sync. I mean, just slightly because of time delay, right? Where it seems to me, if I was StreamYard, that I would have it set up that even if things are kind of coming in differently, the inputs are a little bit different, that it could sync them and so that the output is just one, right? But first we'll troubleshoot because I was on my old computer then. And so first let's see if I'm out of sync with the music. All right. And if that works, and we know that, because if that doesn't work, it's all done. Right. Unless I was like, well, the other thing that we could do is if I played on my phone, then the microphone is getting my voice and the music at the same time. But then how are you guys going to see? I mean, unless I just hit like play at the same time so that you guys see the words at the same time. And don't share the audio of the blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm getting too technical. Nobody cares. First step, we'll see if it's in sync this way. If it is, then I can try bringing you on, Michael, and Chalet, if you want. I can have multiple people on here as well. And then we can see if there's still that delay or if it's in sync. All right, let's get to it. So I will play, I will sing along. I will trust that you guys are singing along with me. Here we go. You've got to get up every morning. smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes, you will, that you're beautiful as a feet. There we go. Why can't I hear this? Playing and wishing with the words flowing. I felt nothing to the warmth of your smile. Looking in their faces, I see frustration growing, and they don't see it showing. Why do I? You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. People gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes, you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. No, this is all on one of my favorites. Of course, it's on the Tapestry album of Karaoke. I have often asked myself the reason for the sadness in a world where tears are just a lullaby. If there's any answer, maybe love can end the madness. Maybe not all, but we can only try. You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. People gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes, you will. Beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. That's your Okay, so the sync is good, but it's slipping me a bit. Christina's singing it with me. Great, great. Okay, then. You know, okay, so we'll go by step 2. Not this. So we can try, and Michael, let's see. So I'll put the invite here. It's copied. I don't think I have to worry about trolls at this point. And what you need to do is have your video and your sound both on when you come in, and then I'll see you on my side, and then I'll click on you to add you. Is there a song do you think that she would like? Can you see here? I mean, I've got 101 songs in here. There's a Kind of Hush All Over the World by Hermits instead of by the Carpenters. Brown Eyed Girl, Tie a Yellow Ribbon. Thank You for Being a Friend, Joy to the World. We can do another Carole King. It's Too Late, So Far Away, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, Where You Lead. Try your phone once. Play the video without sound. Right. Okay, I know what you mean. Okay, we'll do another test like that. So we'll do Where You Lead. Okay. Turn the sound off. Give me a second to get karaoke playlist. Okay. Let me see. Okay. The Rose, Daydream Believer, The Letter, Spinning Wheel, Sister Golden Hair, Your Song. Okay, here we go. This is video. Where you lead. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. So, Mike, I'm going to, here, I can go ahead and add you. Hi, Mike. I don't hear you. What did I do? I mean, let me put this back on. Do you have your microphone on? Because I don't hear you. I mean, on my end, it says that like I could mute your mic, but I don't need to because your mic doesn't have any sound. I'm gonna remute. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna. I'll say, well, okay. Let me see if you can fix it on your own. If not, okay, try talking. Oh, wait, let me add you.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Okay, I see where it says mute and camera. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had to close YouTube now because I have to go through this StreamYard thing.
Okay, yeah. But you can see what's here. Let me put us on the side. There we go.
All right.
So that we don't cut out any of the things. So, Chalet, you're going to have to tell us what you hear on your end. So what I want to do, I want to go step by step. So we already know that doing it the way we just did it worked. Is that correct? Where it was off a little bit?
No, it was just cutting you when you get to a certain volume. It would cut you out. Yeah.
So the solution to that is that I sit farther away from the microphone.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly where on this computer the microphone is, but
yeah.
Or I try to sing.
It was either clipping you or it was clipping the karaoke track. I'm not sure which one.
I was probably maxing out the volume, and so it was protecting itself.
I don't think I've heard you sing since college.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I love. What was the song that you always sang?
When I lived with you, then you did some music then.
Okay. That was after college. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I graduated and moved to LA and had myself settled, and then Michael wanted to come to LA and break into the business, and so I had an extra room, and so I offered to let him live there rent free. He's like, and he was like, oh, it's only gonna be a couple weeks or something. I said, you know what? If it's longer than that, don't worry, because I knew it would be longer than that. It's hard. It's hard to get started in LA. And while he was there, he met his lovely wife, Christina. So
she'll probably pop in at some point. She's just dealing with the kids right now.
Okay. That's good. All right. So step by step. Now let's try it with the two of us, because we're coming from two. When we're speaking, I don't hear much lag. You know. Is Christina going to come on?
Probably in a minute. Yeah.
Okay. And so let's start this one. There she is.
Hey. Hi, Miriam. You sound good.
I sound good?
Yeah. Well, on the Carole King song?
Yeah, well, I hope you're going to sing along with us here, with us.
All right. So there's no lag?
I don't think so.
Doing some testing.
Cool. Let's try it.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
And there goes the bed.
Okay. Kids can join too. That's fine. Okay, Chalet, so you're going to have to tell us. I'm not going to really look at the comments while I'm singing because I got to watch the words. But when we're done, I'll look and see what your comments are, Chalet. So I hope you sing along with us there. Even though we can't hear you, I'm going to trust that you're singing along. And so here we go. Let's try it out. at your worst. Where you lead, I will follow. And anywhere that you tell me, lead me, just lead me. I will follow where you lead. You're on the road, feeling lonely and so cold. All you have to do is call my name, and I'll be there on the next train. Where you lead, I will follow. Anywhere that you tell me to take me, need me to be with me, I will follow. Where you lead, always wanted a real home with flowers on the window seat. But if you wanna live in New York City, honey, you know I will. Yes, I will. I never thought I could get satisfaction just one day. But if anyone can keep me happy, you're the one who can. Where you lead, I will follow. Anywhere that you tell me to be, need me to be with you, I will follow. Oh, where you lead, I will follow. Anywhere that you tell me to be, need me to be with you, I will follow. Where you lead, ooh, baby, ooh, I'm gonna follow where you lead. Okay, outro. Listen to that.
Up there.
All right.
I don't know that song at all.
You don't know that song at all?
No.
That's-
Hey, so Joan Baez, right? That was
Yeah.
like your hero. So what's one of her hits?
Where have all the flowers gone?
Did she do that? I don't know. I'm on a tab you can't see, but I'm checking. Diamonds and the night they drove old Dixie down, Diamonds and Rust. And Diamonds and Rust, I don't, it's like, even right now, the name, I can't remember it, how it goes. But then when I hear it, I know it. And I guess she sang 500 Miles too.
I only know Where Have All the Flowers Gone.
Yeah, I don't see that as
That's
by
Peter,
her.
Paul, and Mary.
I see one on here that she did sing it, but
Oh, maybe it was a cover.
also Peter,
Yeah.
Paul, and Mary did it. Also Pete Seeger. Also, like everybody did that.
Oh, okay.
I
Joan.
love that song. Shall we?
Yeah.
We'll go out of the playlist.
And I don't know if they have the karaoke.
Oh, I'm sure. Where have all the flowers gone? Let's see. There's a couple different ones. Oh, the Kingston Trio apparently are maybe the ones that had done it originally.
So I turn the fan on. It's hot.
And Marlena Dietrich also sang it. I was looking for maybe like a one that I recognize. Okay, we can try
That's
this
fine.
one. Long time past.
Where have all
Flowers gone.
passing, where all the yours gone, long time ago.
Where have all the flowers gone? Yours was a everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the years gone? Long time passing. Where have all the years gone? Long time ago. Where have all the years gone? Going to hurt everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Where have all the husbands gone? Long time passing. Where have all the husbands gone? Long time ago. Where have all the husbands gone? Gone to soothe everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Have all the soldiers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the soldiers gone?
Time ago. Or no, this stuff.
Where have all the soldiers gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone. When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn? Have all the graveyards gone? Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time ago. Where have all the graveyards gone? Gone to flowers everyone. When will they learn? When will they learn? Yeah, you know, definitely an anti-war song, and Joan Baez, of course, always sang the anti-war songs. And
I do think you kind of looked like her along, back then.
I know. That's what people said, that I looked like her and I sounded like her when I was younger.
I wanted to show you something. So this was in my wife's, like one of her parents' boxes or something. Well, this way. At her house.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was falling apart, but I just put it in this binder. So it's got all these great songs in it, like okay, where'd it go? Backwards. No. This old guitar and
oh wow.
So I've been learning these on my guitar.
Excellent. Is Annie's songs there? You want to do Annie's song?
I haven't practiced that one. We could just karaoke it, but
well, yeah, that's what I meant. But you're familiar with the words and everything.
Yeah, he knows it.
I just love how 70s it looks. Just like the writing and wait, there we go. Just the writing and that cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally Gen X for us. So you're a millennial? You guys are millennials?
No, we're Gen X.
Oh, Gen you're X. At the tail end. So I'm at one end and you're at the other end.
House.
Yeah.
Yeah, millennial starts like 5 years after us or 3 years after us.
Yeah,
but there's a distinct difference between me and my like siblings that are like 5-6 years younger than me.
Oh yeah,
I've done this one a little bit. The Annie song. I love this song. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's good. So I think it was up from here.
Wow, split screen.
Our karaoke has become very tame.
Here it is. Okay. So let me share.
Check on Skylar.
Share this one again. Chalet, did you hear a delay when you're listening out there in YouTube land, in YouTube world? And we're both singing. Was it in sync or was it out of sync? We need an answer from Chalet. How did it sound on your end? Did you sound like you were in sync, Michael?
It sounded pretty close, actually. I can't see the chat anymore. Is that different because I'm not in YouTube anymore?
Oh, okay. Yeah. When you're in StreamYard, go to the side, right, where you've got some options, and there's an icon for comments. So click on that.
It says show chat.
Okay, there you go. Oh, and you messaged me in private. Not sure if your audio is working yet. Okay. See, I didn't even pay attention to the private chat because I have to come off of.
Oh, I have to come off of the. Oh, yeah. It's not showing the YouTube comments in here. So this is.
You see Chalet's comments?
I saw them when I was in. Oh, there they are. Now I do. I had to click. There's private chat and comments, so that's what it is.
Right.
Okay. Where is Chalet? Where does she live? What?
Florida.
Oh, okay. We're really testing the limits. Cambodia, Central California, and Florida. Wow.
Well, you were living on the East Coast there for a while. Was it South Carolina?
We were in South Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah. So
that was different.
Okay. So we'll do another one with both of us on, and Chalet, if it sounds like it's off or something, then what we can always do is like I can let you sing one, and I'll just mute my microphone, and so you or Christina will be the voice, and I'll be singing along like everybody else.
Gonna try to invite Chalet
one
on camera too.
Huh?
Are you gonna invite Chalet on camera too?
If she wants to.
Okay.
Chalet, do you want to come on as well? We can have 3 people. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't.
Okay. I got the time mixed up. I thought you were coming on at like 8 a.m. my time. You're doing 8 a.m. your time.
Right. Yeah. Because on Tuesdays, I'm doing it at my nighttime, your morning.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need the link again, or you're going to scroll back to the link? Once we get all the bugs worked out, we can just go song after song after song, and it'll. But here she comes.
Grab something. I'll be right back.
Okay. Add to the stage. Woohoo!
Hey.
Hey.
It's nighttime for me, so I'm kind of haggard. I'm doing my best. I got my headband on. Got my pajamas on.
It's fine. No problem. Okay. All right. So we're going to try and sing Annie's song, and hopefully we'll be in sync enough. Well, I know for me, and I don't know if it's just because what I'm getting into the StreamYard, it sounded like when Christina was singing, just a little bit, like you're saying, a little bit out of sync, but close enough, but it sounded like she was a little bit behind my singing. And but Chalet, it wasn't that bad on your end as a viewer that wasn't inside StreamYard.
It was fabulous. It was fantastic. I was like screaming. I was
Okay. Excellent.
No, it was a little, it might have been slightly delayed.
Okay.
But now that I'm on, I won't be able to tell any difference.
I know, and I don't know.
But who cares? We'll all just be singing. I can look at the TV and hi, but yeah. So I'm using my phone and seeing the TV.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. So, Michael, you're going to sing this time?
I'll try, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know, because see, on my phone, it's so tiny. So and my TV's delayed from my phone. So if I see the words, it's not going to work. But
Okay, no, wait.
Just let me be here.
Where are you hearing it from?
My
When
phone. Usually
you're
I
hearing
hear
it from the phone.
Usually, typically when I'm not on camera,
Right.
I use the TV volume and I turn my phone down. But now I'm using my phone. And when I do that, see, when I look at myself on the TV, it's not right. It's different than my phone. I'm like, what am I doing?
Just sing along with the audio mostly, if you know the words.
Exactly. I was gonna say the trick is listen to the
work.
music for the cues of when to sing, and hopefully, because some karaoke things I tried to when I added them into my playlist, I tried to only use ones that were made well, because some, it's like they don't show you the words until you're like supposed to sing them, and so you don't like have time to kind of like read it, and you're already supposed to be singing. Whereas if some of them, they'll show you the words a little bit before you need to sing them.
I know, believe me, I know.
Yeah, we all know this about karaoke videos.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it's a hint, and other times it's like,
yeah. Because I don't think any of them have an actual bouncing ball to say like sing now, sing now, sing now.
I haven't seen those forever.
Yeah, the Disney ones.
Follow the bouncing ball.
Yeah, for the kids, right?
Yeah.
So you got to listen to the music to know when to say. That's why I got on Where You Lead. I was expecting some longer pauses, and so I wasn't ready to like jump in because it's been a long time since I've heard.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I was surprised. Okay, so let's give it a go. Here we go.
Okay. I mean,
yeah. Or the Backstreet Boys.
Volume's all the way up.
Okay. We sing that song. What is that one?
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Of course, I'm alto. Anyone wants to sing soprano, please do. Love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down behind you. Let me always be with you. Let me love you. Come love me again. I haven't heard this song in a long time. Ultimate love song. Let me give my life to you. No, that was tricky. Come let me love you. Come love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. righty.
I figured it out. I don't even. Yeah, I figured it out to look at my TV. I mean, my phone, even though it's really tiny.
It's like the video gets stuck every now and then. Just the YouTube, just a tiny bit.
Oh, that must be your Wi-Fi. Maybe that's not that's not fast enough because it's not
maybe.
lagging on mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you hearing us at a slight lag? Because I can see Shelly, her mouth is moving later than ours. So I feel like we're dealing with lag, but I'm not hearing Shelly. Are you hearing any of us, Miriam?
I could not hear Chalet.
Oh,
I could not hear your voice.
It could be because
you guys I could hear a little bit. So then I was trying to like back off so that maybe I wasn't overpowering it.
No, we just are having fun singing with you. It's okay.
Okay. So anything else here? Like what should we do next?
Oh, where are you going?
I'll be back.
Okay.
Whichever one.
Mr. Tambourine Man.
I remember you used to do 4 non-blondes.
Oh yeah.
You should do that. Just do a solo right now.
That's fine.
The one where
I've had a couple of songs because in order to do that song, I have to warm up.
Okay.
And okay, it's in here. It's in here. I just got to find it.
I'm trying to think of the first line.
25 years of my life and still
trying to get.
Oh, hey, wait.
Great big hill of hope.
Yeah.
I actually just got some pictures.
I'd be right back.
Where did I put them? Fave photos. It's in here.
That's what she used to do.
There was a punk band here, and okay. So wait, I gotta take a moment.
First time I met you, Miriam, I think it was at that coffee house doing the open mic, and I think that's one of the songs you sang. The 4 non-blondes.
Really? Is that where we first met?
Yep.
And then you told me you were going to make a movie, and I said, "Oh, I want to help."
Yeah, I'm sure glad you did.
For anyone who doesn't know, I went back to school. So I was like 30 while everybody else was like, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, right? Because they're fresh out of high school going into college. But I went back to school. I was about 30. And so I was like the mom, even though I was a student there. And so when he put together this, it was a student film, but it was actually like an independent film. It was a feature film. It was full length. And so it took a lot of coordination. And I don't know, one day we can share some of those stories again, because I think you were on once before and we shared them.
Yeah.
But okay. So I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna share.
So so my voice is delayed for you guys, right?
Not bad.
I didn't hear it clashing. I could just see your lips moving later than ours, but
I feel your lips. I see your lips move, but I can't hear what you say.
You sound great. I hear you now.
So let me see. How does that look? Can you see that?
Oh, wow. Is that you?
Okay, yeah. So this is me singing the 4 non-blondes song, What's Up, with the punk band in Cambodia.
Oh, okay.
There's another.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
I love the hair.
Thanks. Yeah, it's fun when I do that.
Yeah,
and so I just came across these pictures, and so I threw them in a folder here. Anyway, that's all. I'll go back to
how fun. Good time.
Presenting the karaoke tab. It was fun. So I'm gonna share my screen.
Oh, cool.
Our karaoke audio's on. Share.
All right. Are we muting for this one, or are we singing along?
You can try to sing along.
I'm gonna take this one in.
I gotta find it.
This is my.
It might be at the very, like these were they're in like order as I added them. Okay, so I thought maybe that would be one of the first ones that I added. Okay, no.
I sang that song in one of my little songs.
Did you in one of your? Okay, I'm sure I saw it.
I'm sure.
Let's see, train.
Can you do like a Control F?
We're on mute, honey.
No, you know.
Control F and then try to look for just that way.
Control F, but then that would be like on the whole page. Would it?
No, it'll just search within the same page.
Control.
Are you on a Mac or a PC?
PC.
Yeah, usually Control F will open up a
well,
search.
which number F?
No,
the letter F.
The letter F, yeah, not a function.
Blondes. Enter. Yeah, no, it's not actually in this. I tried though.
Okay.
Oh wait. How? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Oh, cool. All right.
Okay, so we're set. All right. Join along if you dare. I might have to like go back when it gets to the loud part.
You get some power on this one.
Wave at me because I can see you if it cut out, like if it cut out because I'm too loud.
Okay.
Don't wave at me for any other reason other than that, so I know that's what it means. Yeah. 25 years of my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of men for whatever. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out in my head. I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath, get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? I say, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? Then I said, hey. Hey, what's going on? I try, oh my God, I try all the time in this institution, and I pray, oh my God, I pray every single day for revolution. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed and I get it all out. It's in my head and I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I wake in the morning and I step outside. I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, What's going on? What's going on?
For the backup singers.
The backup singers always make it.
What's going on?
Last line here. For destination.
All right.
Yeah.
I need a lighter. Awesome, man. That's a hard one, man.
Yeah, I can feel it.
It's in the morning. It's in the morning for you.
Yeah, that's why it's like I had, I always have to do a couple of songs before I do that one because it really belted out. But whatever.
Yeah. When I sang that one, I just used my inside voice.
I want to show you.
I just got a little loud.
Christina surprised me a couple weeks ago. Got to go see one of my very favorite bands.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't. These are the first rock and roll I'd ever heard in my life, and my sister had this CD she just play over and over and drive us crazy, and then I ended up knowing all the songs. And my older sister, what?
Is that I'm All Out of Love?
That's one of them. Yeah, Air Supply. They sounded amazing.
Oh yeah,
they're like pushing 80 or something, and they're like really good. They're better than a lot of younger bands I've heard. I don't know how. They've kept their voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is too cool. I think I might have some Air Supply in here.
I started learning some of their songs recently too because I got this book. Yeah. That's me. I don't really buy music anymore unless it's something like this because I want to learn how to play it. I feel bad, but I'll go to a concert if I can.
Concerts are the best.
Yeah.
Except
concerts. You get there and you realize that you get there and then you realize that they're older too, and it's like I watched this interview with Def Leppard and they were saying how everybody expects them to be 25 still or 21 still, when you come out,
Right.
And so when we went to see Roxette, he had a great line. He came out and he looks at the audience and everyone kind of had a strange reaction, and he gets on the mic. He goes, "You're older too."
We look older. You do too.
Yeah.
I had a moment like that. Instead of at a concert, it was at I was at the American Film Market, and I was in the lobby, and remember when Brooke Shields was in the Blue Lagoon movie?
Yeah.
And it was her and a boy stranded on an island. The boy was Christopher somebody, I think.
Yeah, blonde curly hair. That's all I remember.
Yeah, blonde curly hair.
Yeah.
And so he was there because he was in another movie, and he was there promoting the movie that he was in. And we ended up like at a little cocktail table in the lobby chit-chatting. And I looked at him, I said, this is probably gonna sound weird, but really it's honest that like when I look at you and I see you look older, but great, I realized that I'm older too.
Yeah.
And we both laughed about it. He was
fabulous.
Yeah. And then another story that comes to mind when you talk about that, living in Utah, you know Mesquite, Nevada, and Mesquite, Nevada is like just a little casino town, and they would have these like random bands, and a lot of times those you know, oldies bands, I guess is a way to say, you know, and they had like Bill Haley and the Comets, but Bill Haley had died, but the Comets didn't.
Yeah.
So the Comets had reunited as a band, and they had a front singer to replace Bill Haley.
Yeah.
And these guys, like you said, they were pushing 80. Amazing. They still had that fire. They still had that rock and roll in their blood. I mean, it was just an amazing, and in little Mesquite, Nevada, you know.
Yeah.
But it was great.
That's like we saw Journey and Air Supply. They of course had other younger musicians supporting them now, but you know, they're the ones that are left.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So a lot of bands these days have to do that. They want to keep playing.
Yeah.
You know. So all right, I've got Air Supply, All Out of Love. If it's a good one, I'll add it to my playlist. So shall we
those
try?
other the two on the either side are a little better. Here I Am and then Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Those two are better.
Okay, which one you want to do?
I think Here I Am. Okay.
I know.
I think she wants to sing that one.
Whenever I hear a line, it just becomes a song. That's just me.
I'm clicking on it in StreamYard.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just me.
Okay, you have to sing it too this time.
I'll try. I'm trying to see, but see, it's late on my.
Yeah.
I'll try. I only know the chorus.
Here I am, playing with those memories. This is a different song than you thought. Just when I thought time had set me free,
You sing it. You sing it.
those thoughts of you keep taunting me, holding you, feeling I never outgrew. Though each and every part of me has tried, only you can fill that space inside. There's no use pretending my heart is not mending. Just when I thought I was over you, just when I thought I could stand on my own, oh baby, those memories come crashing through, and go on without. Hi. Hi, baby. Starbucks. Mama. I need the best of it alone. I've done everything I can to ease the pain, but only you can stop the rain. I just can't live without you. Miss everything about you. Just when I thought I was over you, just when I thought I could stand on my own, oh baby, those memories come crashing through, and I just can't go on without. Just so good without you. Without you, Usually they got the second line coming back in there.
Good. Good.
That was fabulous.
Oh, it's okay. If I need to. He popped his head in for a minute.
It's okay. We don't
He
mind.
kind of gave me a hug, and Skylar likes to sing. He's just he's lost some of those abilities now, so it's a little. Yeah, was he? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he loves music. He's getting loud, so I'm going to mute myself for a second.
Okay.
So, Shalay, is there something you want to sing?
I'll be right back.
Okay. So I'm going to put this back. I mean, do we want to do another air supply, or do we want to go back to the playlist that I have? Let's see.
My wife is requesting that Shalay does a solo now.
Okay, I agree too. And she was talking about All Out of Love, so maybe she'd like to sing that, or maybe she'd like to sing something different. We got to wait for a minute for her to get back. But meanwhile, I've got cats running around. They're interested in like what's going on. Hey, kitty. Slinky, dinky, binky, winky.
I think it's the cat's turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her over here. Come here, Slinky. Anytime I go to like reach her, she runs away. Okay, Shalay, it's your turn for a solo.
I saw the tail go by a couple times.
No. Let's try one. Let's do
I think you should do physical. Let's get physical.
She looks like Olivia Newton-John.
I can do that for you if you want. I could do a little bit. The whole song gets a little long. I'm used to shorts.
Any Olivia Newton-John would be great, actually. I love her stuff.
Okay, I know I have some in my playlist, but let's just put.
Not that she's your hero, but yeah, you do fit the part.
Let Me Be There.
I know you like.
You want that one? Do you like Let Me Be There?
Let me be there.
Yeah, that one. That's a good one.
Terrafon
or Sing King?
Sing King. I know that.
Okay, we'll try that one because they're usually good with how they do it. So
you're gonna have to hop off here after this song.
Okay. Well, it was great having you, Pro.
I got to start over.
Okay. I'll start it over. For you, only for you.
Wherever you go,
Closer. We can't hear you. You need to get closer.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's better.
Watching you grow. Like there. I'm changing the words. Sorry, guys. I can't read. Oh. I get the words. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't see. Sorry, I'm sorry if I made you
Solo,
all go.
sweetie? You haven't done a solo. All right, Christina needs a solo. Then we'll wrap
Okay,
it up.
okay.
I just did it.
Thank you so much, Chalet.
That was
And,
really good.
It was a little bit behind from what I was hearing. I don't know what it was like on your end.
It's hard with that, you know.
Yeah, no, your vocals are really beautiful.
Exactly. We can tell your voice is amazing, but it's so quiet because I think because it was far away from the cell phone.
A little out of balance with the
Maybe my volume. Wouldn't that
you
be
got to
bad?
put it like right by your mouth.
Yeah.
That's good though. You have a real pretty voice.
Yeah.
Well, you can go. You know, I have a channel. Why don't you? You can hear all my funny little. I sing all day long, 5 times a day.
So you're a musician?
Let me go check this.
No, I'm a homemade. I'm a couch musician.
So watch one.
What?
Stars shine bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me.
Okay. So all of her, she uses all these special filters.
Funny ones, you know. My channel is A Night at the Improv, so you know.
Oh, cool.
It's just for fun, of course.
That's great.
So there you go. I added it in the chats. So
where do you live? Where do you live, Chalet?
Florida.
Oh, nice.
On the Space Coast. So the rockets go up and the windows rattle.
Oh.
There was one that was supposed to go up tonight, but tomorrow now. The rockets, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Near this, Kennedy Space
Near
Center.
the Kennedy Space Center? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so what song do you want to sing? And I'll look it up.
Oh gosh, and I've been like dealing with some laryngitis lately. It's been driving me crazy.
Maybe a soft song then.
So I can't really sing high in my chest voice right now. Let's see. Well, scroll through. I gotta see if I know any of the songs on your list.
Okay. Let me get back to where my list was.
Is Nora Jones too low? Or
I have a Nora Jones.
Diana Krall.
I just have to know the song. Let's see.
Okay, so here. Oh, there's you remember These Are the Days by the 10,000 Maniacs?
Not well enough.
Okay.
You used to love the Cranberries, but that's probably
I have some Cranberries too. Let's see. Torn by Natalie Imbruglia.
I might know that. I don't know if I could do it as a solo.
Okay, there's Don't Know Why by Nora Jones and Come Away With Me.
Okay.
I want to hear Zombie.
Oh, zombie, hey, yeah.
Do you want Zombie or do you want Nora Jones?
I could do Don't Know Why, I guess.
Okay, we'll do that. Next time we can do that because she's got the Zombie is a strong song to sing.
I knew she could do it, but I was teasing. But I do want to hear that next.
I didn't come. I let you buy the house. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you will be on my mind ever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you will be on my mind forever. Nora Jones was big when we first met you. It was like 2004.
Yeah.
Something has to make you run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
Excellent. I feel like the Brady Bunch here.
Yeah.
I think the cold let her have a little bit of a lower voice than normal, which is good for Nora Jones.
Well, that's quite a range because she's got those like high notes too, you know.
Oh, yeah, babe.
Here's Cassie. Hey, Cassie. Say hello, Cassie.
Yeah, right. Will you get him a little bit?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Shirley. Let me mute myself. Hold on.
Some sultry singing there. That was great.
Yeah. Sultry.
That's the laryngitis coming through.
It sounded like it was supposed to be there.
All righty then. So you guys got to go, huh? Well, it's been an hour.
That was fun. We never get to do things like karaoke because we're always stuck at home.
Now we can do karaoke at home.
Yeah.
You guys are. I'll just listen because I hear you guys fine, but I'm on delay.
Well, no, you weren't really on delay when you went by yourself. I don't think. Just maybe have the phone closer or your device closer to you.
I think that would have helped. Yeah, but.
Or you could do the thing where people that have the headphones with like the mic or whatever.
I could get fancy like that. So far, I've gotten away with just being not fancy.
I'm not fancy either.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was because it's sitting in this thing up here.
I had to teach Zoom choir in 2020.
Oh
wow!
Yeah, not
yeah.
Like.
And how did that work with the sync? It was okay with Zoom?
No, terrible. So we did it on Zoom. And what happened was I would be the only one that wasn't muted. And then I would like drill their parts and they're all like singing, but I can't hear them. And then I would put them in breakout rooms on Zoom for the sections, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And then each one of the section leaders would not be on mute, and everyone else would be on mute, and they'd practice their parts. Then we'd come back together and we'd like do it together, but still on mute. And then I would have them submit me video recordings of themselves singing to the track in headphones. So all I was hearing is their voice, and then I would stitch it together in a virtual choir.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Which was like editing. And Michael was my helper, obviously.
Yeah, I had to give her the crash course in video editing.
Yeah, I should share with you guys one of these. You want to see one?
Yes.
Virtual choir. Let's see if I could track it down on YouTube.
Yeah, if you can get it on your phone and then just hold your
computer.
So this
I don't know. Do you have because you're in StreamYard, do you have a share screen down at the bottom?
Oh, I probably do. Let me just see if I can find it really, really quick, and then
I'll stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, I'll be able to share it. Let me just see if I can recordings. Let's see if I have any of these.
I can see it clearly now.
Let me see if I got the actual. Did we stream it? I bet we streamed it. I gotta remember what I did with it. I'm gonna look on my YouTube channel real quick.
Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. I can't imagine the amount of how many people were in the choir.
Like thankfully only that year because it was on Zoom, only like 12 or something. But there were virtual choirs that had, thousands of people that they did during that time. Eric Whitaker did one that was like thousands of people all around the world.
Yeah, I've seen those and thought, wow, how do they do that?
A
lot of work.
Yeah, the amount of editing, I can't imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I found this like learn the parts thing for like songs, so then you could sing them with karaoke. So like say something, and well, of course they did a lot, but I was practicing say something, and I'll tell you when I hear, so it's like when I hear harmony, oh, it just melts me. I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
You should be in a choir. Do they have choirs in Cambodia?
Probably. There's some churches and stuff that have some stuff. I don't know. There's Phnom Penh Players that does some acting, some theater things. I don't know. There's a lot of international schools here that are like private schools. So you have like a Canadian international school, an American international school, and all these different international schools that are just private schools. And so I think those high schools probably have opportunities for things. I don't know, maybe like there's a couple of like music places like where they sell instruments and they do lessons and things like that. They might have a choir. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find this. Keep talking.
So I was in choir, like freshman, sophomore, junior high. I mean, high school, freshman, sophomore, junior year. And then my senior year, I went to Georgia, and I think they had a choir, but in America, the requirements were different, like for how many years of English and how many years of math and stuff that you had. So I had already completed all my requirements, so that my senior year was going to be like just electives. Like I could take 2 or 3 electives and one course that was like civics or something that you had to wait until your senior year. And then like only have a half a day of school my senior year. I mean, I had it all planned out, and I go back to Georgia, I have to take another year of English, another year of math and all this. So I didn't have choir. I couldn't join choir. my senior year, which kind of disappointed me because it was like 4 years of, I wanted to have 4 years of choir. But it was good training. We talked a lot about breathing. We had to lay down on the floor, put a book on our stomach, and then make the book go up and down on our stomach because our diaphragm, to show that we're breathing to the diaphragm and all that. And then all the like bumblebee, 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 blah, 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 all those little exercises and stuff. It was a great experience. And then I was in church choir, a Baptist church choir. And then we actually traveled and performed at other churches and stuff. And so,
all right, she found one. So share screen.
Okay.
Let me see if it'll work.
Oh, there's a little button that says the audio. We gotta make sure that little button for audio is. Okay. Then I have to.
Do I do it? Should I stop sharing then?
And double check. Yeah. So when you go in and you say that you want to share the screen, and then you're going to choose the tab that you want to share. On that page, there's a box that says the audio. Just make sure that's checked.
Follow these steps to share a video with audio.
Complicated.
Present. Chrome tab.
It's complicated.
Yeah. So when you're gonna choose the Chrome tab, there's a little box at the bottom about the audio.
Choose
you see
Chrome tab. Select share audio.
There you go. Or you're reading the instructions.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I had to go through this too.
Open a new Chrome tab. Drag, drop a video file. What if it's YouTube?
Yeah. No, just okay, wait. Just a minute. And I'm going to share my screen, like share the whole screen. Share screen, entire screen. This one.
You could put the link in the chat and then she can do it.
Oh, that's an idea.
Shoot.
I got you.
Miriam, I think we're just going to send the link to you.
Oh, okay.
In the chat.
Oh, if you can. Oh, maybe you need to do it in the private chat. Because I don't think YouTube will let you share a link, but you can put it in the private chat.
Oh, I see. This is actually a link. It was on here, wasn't it? On Reedley College. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to share a link that's not YouTube.
So click this.
Oh, YouTube's chat won't let you put a link in.
I'll show you where to put it.
But in StreamYard, there's a private chat. He's seen it before.
Yeah.
Michael knows where it is.
Go back.
Yeah, I got you now.
Here.
Private chat.
Yeah, just paste it there. Okay. There you go.
Thanks for being patient, Chalet. Okay, so I've got it.
My cat.
I'm going to open the link in the new tab.
Yeah.
All right. Then present. So I will share my screen. Share the audio is on. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's playing and the volume's all the way up.
I think that's the whole
it's 39 minutes.
Yeah, no, you could just like scroll and pick something. You can scooch till there. That's like an orchestra. Skip to the choir.
So you had to edit all those people?
Well, I didn't do that one.
You just did the choir part. Okay. I'll get to the choir part. This one?
Yeah, that's my little choir.
Well, you had a bigger choir later, though.
Yeah, now my choir's bigger. Okay, so skip to a little later. Okay. Let's scroll and I'll tell you when to stop. see. Scroll. Scroll.
This one?
Nah.
No.
Scroll. That's actually back up. That one has a solo by Michael at the beginning of that one. All right, right there.
Here?
Yeah, sure. That's who did the video. Okay. I put Michael in this one.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. Yes, I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. Sunshiny day.
Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. You can see where we live.
Ah, really? Is this in California where you live?
Yeah, the all the
I can
orchards
see
and stuff.
clearly now the rain is gone.
I can see all obstacles.
That's by our house.
Here is that rainbow I've been praying for.
Wait for it to smell
Sunshiny day.
Okay. So now what I can do, if anybody's had like a little taste of this, I can share links. So I am going to put a link to that here. So anybody watching on replay or something, they had a little taste of that and want to go see the whole thing. And in fact, I need to make sure I hit like on here. There.
That's
For you.
cool.
Great. Wow.
That's
Oh my
cute,
gosh, that's-
right?
Yeah.
They did okay, even though there was only like 10 of them.
Yeah. So, I used to live in Modesto. Are you guys near I don't know how much private information you want to share. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah. Well, we're in the Central Valley, so
It's near
Fresno,
near Fresno.
area.
Near Fresno. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I lived in Newman for a while as well. And but a little bit north of where you are and near, around in Modesto and around Modesto.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Did you know that
yeah.
between Fresno and Bakersfield, but I think it might be closer to Fresno, there's a palm tree. Okay, so Highway 90, 99, 5 is on the other side. Highway 99 has a divided road, so you've got a divider in between the two directions, right? And at the place that is exactly half of California, they planted a palm tree.
Oh.
And there's a particular palm tree. I don't know if it's still there. I could Google it. Palm, let me try. Palm tree.
Probably just driven by it.
Highway. The kids are quiet. Oh, it's a palm and a pine tree. They planted the two together. Oh, it's for the palm representing the southern and the pine representing the north. So,
nice.
So let me share this screen.
Yeah, maybe I could make a point to stop there or look at it.
Yeah, so I got to stop that one so I can share this new one. In fact, I will copy this as well.
Oh, that's in Merced County? That's north of us.
Is it? Okay, so it's I said Fresno to Bakersfield, but it's between Fresno and Merced.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have seen, and I've got a picture of this. I took my own picture once. There's a palm tree and a pine tree.
Cool.
Oh,
And
wow.
this looks like it's on the outside, not in the middle. Oh no, because there's a truck right there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's a middle divider.
Nice.
Cute doggy.
Thank you.
I'm trying to see if it says.
Here's our pup.
It was established many years ago that the geographic center of the state.
Nice.
In North Fork to the east of Highway 99 in Madera County. But to see North Fork, you need to get off the highway and head toward the mountains. So I think what they're saying is North Fork is the absolute center, both north and south and east and west.
Oh.
Right. So the center of the state that most of the public will likely view is right along Highway 99. To be more exact, you'll find it between the north and southbound lanes. That's in the middle, in the median, south of the city of Madera.
Oh, that is really close to Fresno.
So it looks like that.
Cool.
I seem to recall there was like an overpass, near there, but I guess not. According to this one, there's not.
That's
Believes
cool.
that the original trees were planted in the 1920s to
Ah.
represent the midpoint of the state between Mexico and Oregon.
Whoa.
And in the 1980s, the State Transportation Planning Agency, Caltrans, rolled out plans to bring the highway up to new standards. And they called for the destruction of the trees, and there was public outcry. So they redrew the plans, and the trees remained until 2005 when a storm toppled the pine tree. So it was replaced in 2007.
Oh.
Interesting.
Very
and it
cool.
says that there's a country song by Danny O'Keefe that says "Where the palm meets the pine," talking about it.
I like that.
Yeah. So anyway, you can.
Thanks for sharing that. We'll look out for it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know why that came to mind when you got, we're talking about Fresno, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for.
Oh, was I not sharing that as I was reading?
No, you did.
You were.
Oh, okay. Oh, because I closed the tab. When I closed the tab, it closed the sharing screen. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for just going for it today. It's been pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, thank you, everyone, for joining and participating. I mean, quite frankly, it would be really boring if it was just me singing alone.
I think. That was good. Yay. That was fun. At least I didn't have to sing by myself tonight.
I'm surprised where it happened to Andy.
I don't know.
Maybe he was afraid of the singing part.
He
still couldn't.
Was he? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he just forgot.
There was only 1 hour notification before I went live.
How do you guys know each other?
From here. Well, actually, we met
from YouTube.
We actually met in a different chat, and we were both kicked out of the chat.
So there was this news, and it was during Kylie Rodney, right? Do you guys know about this girl? There was this girl that went missing, and there was a lot of true crime stuff.
The true crime stuff.
Okay. For months, right? Oh, I mean, they found her after a few weeks. Okay. They found her car. Let me say this. This was in Truckee, California. And they found her car in Truckee Lake. I think, was it Truckee Lake? In a lake up there. And there was a body in it, and that's supposed to be hers. But there's a lot of true crime people that believe it wasn't her, or was she dead before was she murdered and then pushed the car pushed in, or was she drunk and drove in herself, or what? There's all kinds of like mystery about this
very
girl.
intriguing story, and it's
Yeah. And so Muse News, it was a lady named Pam living in Florida, and she had a channel at this time that she just started the channel when all this was blowing up. And but it was interesting. And so we were both there. We both, I mean, we really felt like all family, you know. And there was one point where there was a hurricane hitting right where Pam lived, and everyone was concerned and asking for to update that she was okay and stuff. And but then, well, Chalet, it started with you, didn't it?
of course I'm the troublemaker.
You know, somebody said something, because it's kind of spiritual but not Christian or this or that. I mean, it's just
that's how it escalated. But first it started because I kept getting blocked, and like we kept getting timed out for like no reason. It'd be like, you're my best friend in the world, and then 2 seconds later you're blocked, and it was like who are you?
Yeah.
Anyway, the lady was nuts.
Somebody got offended by something that Chalet said. And
I guess. And then, well, basically, yeah, I guess.
And then people then there was Mabel and Unstable Mabel is her screen name. And she was like defending Chalet. And so she got blocked.
They got in trouble because they still liked me. I mean,
and then that's when I started doing my live streams.
So they blocked them. And I was like, what? I mean, this woman, she got wishy. I mean, 1 minute you were her best friend, and the next minute she was like blocking you and timing you out. And it was like, wait a minute here. And then I can't remember how it happened. Then you had your thing going, your show.
Yeah, I've had my channel forever.
And you were talking about what had happened, sort of, and I kind of chimed in. Oh, you think it's settled, don't you? I mean, I kind of like chimed in, like, oh no, we're not cool, but okay, whatever. And then she kept like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she went on her channel, because I'm nobody, you know. She could go to all her her couple thousand people, you know, and then say, we're not talking to so and so anymore. You know,
oh dear.
And you're sitting at home going, what?
Oh,
it was.
So then she went. Here's what she does. Okay, so to get sympathy, she will say, "I'm giving up now. I'm not having my channel anymore. I've upset too many people. I've upset the Christians now. I've upset the Christians." And it was like, wait a minute, no, don't try that with me, sister. So she tried to like blame it on, you know, kind of in her own way, blame it on Christianity. You know, it was just had nothing to do with it, for one thing. But then she got off. But then, yes, along the line, she did go off a weird. She started out with Bible quotes and everything, and then went off to another area.
Well, she did tarot readings and stuff. I mean, that's why I say there was like spiritual stuff. So you know, and for the most part, Christianity will say that that's witchcraft and everything.
Right.
You know,
right.
And
she was talking about a lot of flaky stuff.
And then she was like,
but we were okay.
She was saying that Kylie Rodney was speaking to her.
Yeah. You know.
And I don't know, the first time she did it, it felt real. But then it started feeling off.
I didn't really think that.
Whether it was her faking it or whether it was like demons impersonating Kylie.
I believe she might believe it.
Huh?
I believe she may believe it.
Well, exactly. In which case it would be demons impersonating Kylie, and she really believes it's Kylie, or she's faking it. But either way, you could tell something was off.
But basically, I was kicked out of the club, and then these two, because I had like 10 subscribers, because it's just my family and basically on my YouTube channel. And then all of a sudden, I shot up because there was drama between the two. Because I came out with the character, the cotton candy girl, or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But
so she would make these little videos, these little shorts, like calling out what was happening on Pam's channel, I mean, this was like drama. I was like in the middle, but she was like calling out, but in these like little fake.
That was the
these
only
little-
way I had a voice. She cut me
Yeah.
off. And then what really made me mad is because you guys, first of all, and then Mabel was like one of this. I mean, giving this lady money and things. Our friend Mabel, anyway, she was sending me money and all kinds of stuff. And then she cut her off. She because she said something nice about me or liked my video. It was like, are we in junior high? So then they got. So that's how now you know the rest of the story.
Oh, wow.
And then in my channel, I started doing my lives, and Mabel and Chalet and other people, they'd all come, and we just chat about whatever. And but because I let the Chalet and Mabel be part of my channel, be guests on my channel, then she cut me off too because I was part of the enemy or something. And I'm like, what? And then for me, when she did it once and said it was an accident. Right. Then she did it a second time, and I never looked back. I never go sneaking watching her videos. I never talk about, I wouldn't outright talk about, like right now we're kind of just having a conversation about what happened.
Well, but we had to tell how we met.
Yeah, because how do we meet? We met on Pam's channel,
That's right.
And but anyway, Andy has been like, I looked at one of my videos from years ago, like 6, 7, 8 years ago, and Andy had left a comment, but I wasn't posting so much. But so Andy's been following my channel for years. And
hey, Miriam, I'm gonna say good night because I gotta go help the kiddos.
Right. It's an hour and a half. Shay, good to go too.
Huh?
I think it's time. It's probably time to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless Andy was here. Andy, pop up and say hello if you're here.
No, I need a way to. I wonder if he's on Facebook.
Andy.
Then yeah. Because then we can message him and say, "Hey, I could find him maybe."
Yeah. Well, so Andy, if you hear this,
Andy, where are you?
Well, Miriam, have a good morning, and Chalet, have a good night.
Okay, and you have a good night too.
How do I?
Fun. I'll do something next week.
Oh, leave studio. That's how I leave.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
All right, bye, you guys.
Okay, bye. Love you guys. We'll be praying for you and your family.
Yes. Okay. All right.
So should we say a quick prayer before we end it?
Yeah.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much, for bringing us all here together in this time to sing and have fun and forget about our daily stresses. And we just lift up Mike and Christina and their family and just bless them in the way that you see fit. We just pray your blessings pour upon them, and keep Andy safe and Mabel and have her recovery, and just bring us together again next time. In Jesus' name, amen. All right.
Amen. Do you have birds over there? Oh, good morning, birds.
What?
Birds. I'm hearing birds.
Yeah, there's birds here. I'm surprised that you.
Yeah.
That's a good microphone on this computer.
Yeah, I'm like tweet, tweet, tweet. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's morning for you. My birds are asleep. My ducks are asleep.
Yeah. Sun goes down.
So I'll see you on Tuesday.
Okay. See you then.
Okay, now burn this
Love
video.
You. Bye-bye.